Ahoy, Captain, and welcome, Patriots, on your crew. We are on our way to Coconut Grove. We are on the bike. There he is. Because I hear there is a new outdoor food hall or food truck court or something like that. I saw one little blurb on it, but there's almost no information. Very, very mysterious. So we're going to go and check it out. Apparently, it only opened a month ago. It's right next to that big new place I pointed out a while ago. I still have not been there, but that's okay. It's an evening party place, and since I really have no social life, that's not really true. But anyway, I thought I would just head over and maybe grab some lunch or see what else is going on in the Grove. Could be a fun, I don't know, pre-cruise or prior cruise day activity for everyone. All right, so off to the Grove. Let's go take a ride. This almost works as handle cam. I gotta let me see if I can rig something else up. It's the handlebars are kind of in the way, and well, I don't know, maybe it gives a sense of perspective. I probably could do something better. Actually, you know what? I already have done something better. It's just I want to keep moving the camera around. All right, off to the Grove. This is we just crossed the bridge. Whee! All right, navigating all the shrubby guys. What a jungle! What a jungle! Made it through. Found it. Here we are at Regatta Grove. Not really sure how you can have a grove of regattas, but now I just need to find a place to stow the bike, and we'll go and check it out. +1 for having some consideration. It's just right there. And remember, yeah, the lock is just to keep the honest people away. Right, this here is the Bayshore Club. Some smarmy YouTuber mentioned this place in a video about Miami the other day. It's actually kind of nice. Well, I've heard it's kind of nice. Haven't actually been there, but you know, given the attitude, we'll just think the opposite, and it's pretty nice. Well, not food trucks, there are food booths. So here we got Tackle Box, JJ's, Guilty Pleasures, but not the original JJ's, unfortunately. And let's see what's down here. There's Sunny Side Up. It says Aussie Bites, like the things they have at Costco. Okay. House of Birds Biscuits and the Pie Father. Oh, that's cute. It appears there's an app for everything. All right, let me go there and see how this works. I guess you can see all the menus. All right, go check it out. Let me know what you would get. FYI, you cannot order drinks in the app. They're only available at the bar, and they don't have a virgin selection. I mean, they can make anything you want, so if you have a particular virgin cocktail in mind, no problem, but you gotta go to the bar. There's no specialty. I was hoping for like a juice mix or something like that, but that's fine. Well, I know I got, of course, a Yingling. I don't have very far to go, and by the time I finish all this, I'll be fine. Don't worry. Well, cheers to a fun new place in Miami. We will talk about something much more important, but yeah, the music, when it's quieter. Just stay tuned. From the House of Birds and Biscuits, or House of Birds and Drops. Okay, then this is the Pan American Drive. It is smoky fried chicken thigh, jalapeno cheddar drop biscuit. Oh, drop biscuits, got it. Truffle smoked Gouda, queso, and something else. I guess those are pickles. Dang, the Pan American was amazing. That is good food. Definitely. Come by here if you're here for a day in Miami. Swing down to the Grove. I don't know what time they're open, but it is, well, they were open at noon on a Saturday. So, well, there you go. I'm sure you can find it, Regatta Grove. Y'all can figure that out yourself. Wow. Okay, I'm impressed. I will definitely have to convince people to come here, believe it or not, because I do want to try it again. And yeah, me trying things again, not really a thing. But, all right, it's time to talk. Gonna do it somewhere else, like I said, because it's, well, there's music here, and, well, I don't want to deal with that. There you go. I presume Regatta Grove. You know, I did start to learn that alphabet, but I realized I don't really ever have a need to use it, so, well, there you go. In terms of the ordering experience, it is pretty much exactly like Universal. You order in the app, you put in a table number, and they bring it to you, although you can order it for pickup from the booth and then go find a table. So either way, good to go. It's just you still have to go to the bar for drinks. Something that I hope they're working on, but it actually works very, very smoothly, just like Universal. So, all right, well, let's go and unlock. Still don't have a name for him. It's good. It's Disney and Royal Caribbean. That's Regatta Grove right there. I might not head directly back, probably tool about the Grove for a few minutes. Either way. All right, Disney and Royal Caribbean. I know everyone's two favorite topics. So here's the deal. Disney is failing. We all know that. And their wounds are entirely self-inflicted. We all know that. And it is becoming increasingly obvious that they were all inflicted specifically by Mr. Bob Iger himself. So why he's back, who knows? And now the rumor is he just wants to sell the company. Apple is, of course, back in the mix. And, well, we'll see where this goes. Either way. So here's the thing. If Disney can just get back to their roots, look back at their history and realize what they used to do well, they would be fine. And it dawned on me a while ago that Disney does best when there are Sith leading the company. Well, not necessarily Sith, but the two. You know, there are always the two, the Master and the Apprentice or whatever. Think about it. Originally, Disney was Walt and Roy. You know, they built the company and, you know, Disneyland, the studios and everything like that. And then after Walt's death, Roy retired and they had a lot of problems. And then along come, well, Michael Eisner and Frank Wells, and they rescued the company, leading to the Disney Renaissance. My, what awesome times those were, especially the movies. Yes, the classic animated movies, the real animated movies. Walt Disney World, everything, amazing. Then, well, sadly, Frank Wells, well, we know what happened to him. And at that point, well, Iger kind of lost interest, and then we got, well, I don't know, I don't even remember who was after that, but then Bob Iger came in, and Disney has been lost. So, yeah, Disney does not do well in an autocracy. I think it's time that they actually went back to the co-chairman-ish. I mean, maybe only one chairman, but, you know, have that other one. So they need a numbers person. Make sure it's not a diversity hire, but somebody good with the numbers. And then just, I don't know, maybe Josh D'Amaro. Everyone thinks he might be good, but yeah, it's time to go back to the two. I mean, it's worth a shot. Things can't get any worse. I mean, they could, but let's hope so. But, oh, I forgot to tell you, I'm just going to switch because, whatever, hold on. Everyone was saying the parks are empty, but then everyone's saying, oh my God, the parks are full again, I think Disney is, yeah, they're turning the knobs. They're making this happen simply by selling more lightning lanes. What they're doing basically, since they don't publish a lightning lane wait time, all they're doing is they're selling lightning lane. They're selling more of them. Actually, no, they're not selling more of them. They're probably selling just the same, but they're making more slots available, thus filling up the lightning lane queue. And I saw this. I saw the lightning lane line for Seven Dwarfs, for Space Mountain. No, not Space Mountain. Well, for Mickey Minnie's and a couple other attractions were like out the door. A lot of people in lightning lane. What that does is inflate the standby times. So, ta-da! Yeah, the parks are busy. Look at the standby times. Yeah, it's all fake. It's all fake. So, just keep that in mind. And no, I would not put it past them to do that. It's clever. It's clever. It's absolutely brilliant. I'm glad I thought of it. But yeah, that's probably what they're doing. So, either way. Oh, and by the way, Royal Caribbean. Right. So, yes, theme park attendance is down, and everybody, no, Florida's not failing. No. It literally is a rebalancing, like what they said at Universal. Because all you have to do is look at the cruise lines, which are, well, they're packed. They're boarding ships at over 100% capacity. So, yes, people are choosing to come to Florida to cruise instead of going to the theme parks. Actually, Universal attendance is the same thing it was in 2019, which is fine, right? You know, only it's going to go up from here. So just keep that in mind. No, we are not failing. Everything is still better in Florida. It's just, thankfully, cruising. Which brings me to our final topic for the day. Royal Caribbean posted a profit. A pretty nice profit. Maybe not as much as they could have made without the scam, but they posted a profit. So them and the rest of the cruise lines are back. I imagine Carnival's probably pretty close to becoming profitable again as well. They still got a lot of debt, but they are making money again. Their revenues are good, so yeah, cruising is back. They managed to weather that entirely government-created crisis without any help. There were no bailouts, no handouts for them. They got loans from their business partners, of course, but that's just a normal business transaction. They didn't get a boost from anybody, and that's how it should be done. You know, people are saying that, oh, Universal, they can be so successful, they can build Epic Universe because they're funded by Comcast. Or maybe if Disney were owned by Apple, you know, they would have the funding, blah, blah, blah. No, I'm sorry. No. If the cruise lines can come, if the cruise lines can come back from what was done to them, then nobody else has any excuse. None whatsoever. And this actually puts to bed any argument for any bailout for anybody. None of you, none of the lot deserve it. The railroads, the airlines, none of it. No more government bailouts. If the cruise lines can return to profitability after what was done to them, which was, again, entirely government caused, there was no reason for it, then nobody else has any excuse. None whatsoever. So, yeah, there you go. They know how to run a business. They really know how to run a business. Except for Del Rio. Good thing he's retiring. Maybe Norwegian can get back to a good business. But either way, well, that's it. I know, I was trying to make this quick. Maybe a series of quick commentary, but I know, I do tend to ramble on because I don't write a script. I'm sorry. It's just me. It's authentic me, and I think that's what you all have expected. Oh, by the way, I totally forgot. I was going to try out some new underwear and show them to you. Not show them to you, of course. But, well, next time. Maybe. I promise. No promises. You know that. All right. I didn't get dessert. I don't know. I forget what it's called, but this is a park here in the Grove. You see nice, wide, open spaces. The boat ramp there, Dinner King Marina, is under construction. Okay, it's going to probably take 5 or 6 years. Either way, see all this nice, lovely, well, green space. Park has been here forever. I remember when I was a kid. All right, everybody, what don't you see in this panorama? Huh? Here's a hint. All right, I'll just tell you, tents. There's no tents. That's it. A nice, clean park, available for people to actually use. Amazing how that can actually happen. What a super fun trip to Regatta Grove. That Pan American chicken sandwich was amazing. Oh my God, the chicken, the biscuits, the gravy, even the pickles. They weren't very pickly, but oh wow, that was incredible. Gotta go back. Oh, by the way, I think a sports ball player used to live in that house, though I don't remember which one. Either way, well, I am headed back to the palace. Gotta rest up. Something I have been trying to try, but let's just say, some manufacturers don't make it easy to do things that should be a lot easier than they are. And I'm rambling. I did have one more thing to say, and I'm going to... All right, I don't remember. It was not the fact that they should have hand wash stations, just like outside hand wash stations. So Regatta Grove, oh, that's what it was. Regatta Grove, they're trying to evoke memories, it's still happening, of the Coconut Grove Regatta. I think that's what it's called. A big sailing race out of the Coconut Grove Yacht Club. Oh, Columbus Day, that's it, the Columbus Day Regatta. The Columbus Day Regatta, how could I forget? Out of the Coconut Grove Yacht Club, that's what it is. A big, well, it's a big race. Yeah, that's what everybody remembers. But no, most people remember the big party down by Elliott Key, where the finish line is ostensibly. Well, they finish and then start line, because you race down there and then race back. So, yeah, I'm not gonna ever tell you about that. So, I guess that'll be my little secret. So I guess that is why I'm thankful, because I'm not going to make a video about it for my problems. That chicken was really good. You got to go try that. But do it after the cruise, because if you go before, you won't like the food on the ship.